Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 165 million years, and yet today we still don't know half their secrets. Were they really the violent monsters we imagine? Did some species survive the extinction? And what shocking truths are scientists discovering even now? Today, we explore the real story of dinosaurs, from the biggest titans to the strangest mysteries that still challenge science. Dinosaurs didn't just suddenly appear as giant beasts. The very first ones were small, fast, and almost harmless creatures like Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus. They lived during the Triassic period, a time when Earth was a dangerous place full of massive predators, erupting volcanoes, and even poisonous air. But these tiny creatures carried one secret advantage: their speed. While other reptiles were slow and lumbering, early dinosaurs were built to run, to dodge, and to survive. That incredible speed was the key that allowed them to rise from the shadows and eventually to dominate the entire planet. They weren't born as kings. They earned their throne through sheer agility and the will to survive in a brutal, prehistoric world. And then came the Jurassic period, the Age of Giants. This is when dinosaurs truly became legends. Creatures like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus were longer than airplanes and taller than modern buildings. Imagine a Brachiosaurus so massive it had to eat over 400 kilograms of plants every single day just to survive. Its incredible neck could reach the tops of the tallest trees, effortlessly grazing on leaves no other animal could touch. They were peaceful, plant-eating titans, but their sheer size made them unstoppable. They were the true, undisputed kings of the Jurassic forests, shaping the very landscape they walked upon. But giants weren't the only rulers. Some dinosaurs evolved to become the most terrifying predators in the history of our planet. You know the names. There was the Tyrannosaurus rex, whose bite force of over 12,800 pounds could crush bone like chalk. Then there was Giganotosaurus, a carnivore that was even bigger than a T-Rex, a true monster of the Cretaceous plains. And don't forget Spinosaurus, the largest carnivore to ever walk the earth, a semi-aquatic hunter with a massive sail on its back. These creatures hunted in packs, set brutal ambushes for their prey, and survived vicious battles for territory and food. Their world was a constant, desperate fight for life, a world where only the strongest and smartest predators survived. Not all dinosaurs were giant killers, though some were so strange that even today science can't fully explain them. Take Therizinosaurus, a bizarre herbivore with terrifying 3-foot-long claws that looked like something out of a nightmare. Why did it have them? For defense, to pull down branches. We're still not sure. Then there was Parasaurolophus, with a long, hollow crest on its head that it used to create deep, trumpet-like sounds that echoed for miles. And what about Ankylosaurus? It was a living tank, covered head to toe in thick armor plates and armed with a massive bone hammer for a tail. And Carnotaurus, a predator with ridiculously tiny arms, but built for incredible speed. These dinosaurs show us that nature was experimenting, creating some of the weirdest and most wonderful creatures to ever exist. But 66 million years ago, everything changed. A 10-kilometer wide asteroid traveling faster than a speeding bullet slammed into the Earth with the force of 10 billion nuclear bombs. The impact triggered earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions across the globe. A thick cloud of dust and debris blocked out the sun, plunging the world into a long, dark winter. Plants died without sunlight. The herbivores that ate them starved, and the carnivores that hunted them soon followed. In a matter of months, 75% of all life on Earth disappeared forever. It was a global catastrophe. But here's the twist. Not all dinosaurs died. That's right. The birds we see every single day, eagles, pigeons, even chickens are actually the last surviving dinosaurs. They are the direct descendants of small, raptor-like dinosaurs that survived the cataclysm. Their feathers, hollow bones, and warm blood all first evolved millions of years ago in their dinosaur ancestors. For a long time, we thought feathers were just for flight. But we now know many dinosaurs had them for warmth and display, just like modern birds. So, when you look up at a bird flying overhead, you're looking at a living piece of prehistory. Dinosaurs never truly went extinct. They just evolved, adapted, and took to the skies. This next question shocks a lot of people, but scientists actually consider it possible. Could there still be non-avian dinosaurs alive today? Think about it. Over 80% of our deep oceans remain completely unexplored. We discover thousands of new species in remote jungles every single year. We've even found creatures we thought were long extinct, like the coelacanth, a living fossil fish that survived for over 60 million years, hiding in the deep sea. There are persistent stories and claimed sightings from explorers about giant reptile-like creatures in the vast, uncharted rainforests of the Congo and the Amazon, and in the dark depths of the world's oceans. We cannot definitively say yes, but with so much of our planet still a mystery, we also cannot say no. Dinosaurs ruled this earth for a period of time so vast, it's hard for our minds to even comprehend, far longer than humans have ever existed. Their story isn't just one of extinction, it's a story of evolution, of mystery, of survival, and of unimaginable power. And the more we learn, the more incredible questions we discover. So I want to ask you, do you think some dinosaurs are still alive today, hidden away in the world's last unexplored places? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, because the truth might still be hiding out there.